Have you been involved in a car accident on Park Street North in either Pinellas Park or Seminole? If so, here at St. Petersburg Personal Injury Attorneys McQuaid and Douglas, we handle these types of cases day in and day out. And in fact, Park Boulevard North is one of the top 3 areas that we find people involved in car accidents in all of Pinellas County, Florida. It's really only I'd say third to US 19, which has a ton of car accidents, and probably I-275 in terms of just the sheer volume of accidents occurring all along Park Boulevard North. So if you're on Park Boulevard, just as a little bit of background, and maybe you're not familiar with the area, it begins at the intersection of US 19 and Gandy Boulevard. So Gandy's to the east. Park Boulevard begins right there at that intersection by the Park Place Mall. You may be familiar with the area. There's a movie theater there. But there are a ton of car accidents at that intersection. I can't even begin to count how many accidents we've had at that intersection of Park Boulevard and US 19, and even pedestrian traffic too, and accidents. So as you head west on Park Boulevard, the next most frequent intersection that we see a lot of accidents is Park Boulevard and 49th Street North. Again, it's a large intersection. We get a lot of car accidents, rear end accidents at that intersection, and also pedestrian accidents too. As you head west, the next most common area for car accidents is Park Boulevard and 66th Street North. Again, giant intersection, tons of traffic, rear end accidents, the same thing as the other intersections. Just a high volume and a very dangerous intersection for cars and pedestrians. So as you head out of Pinellas Park and into Seminole, and really cross over, Seminole Lake area, I'd say the highest volume intersection for car accidents in Seminole is at Seminole Boulevard and Park Boulevard. Again, big intersection, same thing, a lot of rear end accidents, people making mistaken turns. And then of course Park Boulevard continues to head west where it ends at Gulf Boulevard. So, unfortunately, if you've been involved in an accident, you may need emergency medical care. Most of our clients, again, if it's a Pinellas Park accident, they may go to Northside Hospital right there on 49th Street in St. Petersburg. If it's a Seminole accident, they may go to Largo Medical for their emergency medical care. But our advice is always get yourself emergency medical treatment after an accident on Park Boulevard. Again, every day that you wait every day you wait to be seen by a doctor is really a day that your case goes down in value, according to the insurance companies. Next step in the process, after you've seen an emergency medical provider, we always recommend speak to a car accident lawyer. Use our knowledge of the medical providers in the area that specialize in auto accident injuries. Again, your family care doctor or your primary care physician, they just don't handle car accident injuries. So by the time you may contact them and they tell you, hey, we don't do this, you've lost several valuable days, when if you had contacted us, we could have put you in touch with a medical provider near to where you live that specializes in car accident injuries. So again, I hope that you're not involved in a car accident on Park Boulevard. If you are, please contact us for a free consultation. We work with every medical provider in Pinellas County, in Pinellas Park, in the Seminole area. We can refer you to people that are trustworthy and will provide quality medical care, and really will take care of the billing at the end of the day. So again, if you have any questions, please contact us. Use our expertise to your advantage.